Bye-bye, Lulu. Time for me to go play some cards. You ate all your food already? Dang, that was fast. You was hungry. We just fed the dog. It is about, what time is it right now? I think it's like 8:50. Yeah, it's about 8:50, 8:90, something like that. Hold up. But we are about to go play some poker. Now this is weird. I can lose 1,000 in a game, but still won't spend $15 to fix this hubcap. This is kind of a little, I don't know, spend a day with me. We're gonna see what we can get into. We plan on heading to the Texas Card House, or maybe the Poker House Dallas. We'll see. One of those two rooms. But I really want to focus on playing 2-5 no limit this month. Hopefully the entire month of December I'll be in a 2-5 cash game most of the time. There's my son's school. Their middle school. It's massive. Alright guys, thanks for watching that nice little card montage. And now let's get into some big pot energy in a bomb pot. That's right, Texas Card House. What they do is, in the 2-5 game, every time there's a dealer change, we play a bomb pot, which basically everybody puts in $15 and we go straight to a flop. It creates some great action for the game, and it really breaks up some of those big stacks because, in my opinion, people make a lot of mistakes. Let's get into this hand though. We look down at 10-8-5-3, 2 hearts, 2 clubs. Not a great Omaha hand by any means, but in a bomb pot where you're going straight to the flop, it's great because you didn't really have to withstand a bunch of pressure pre-flop. The bottom board, we flopped 9-7 jack, which is the nut straight at this point. Got 2 diamonds out there also. The top board, we got 9-6-3. So we've got a gut shot draw on the top board. With about 150 in the pot, it checks to us and we bet out $50. We get 2 callers. With a straight, we bet a little small here to exercise some pot control, and we want to get some money in the pot when we get called so that we can set up a rather large bet on the turn. On the turn, we get an ace on both boards. The great thing is it doesn't complete any flush draws, so both opponents, when they check to us, we go ahead and take advantage and we go ahead and bet full pot, which is right now at this point is about $320. It's a bit worrisome because we get snap called by the first opponent. He goes ahead and repots it, actually. You see him putting in a stack of green with a stack of black chips on top. The opponent behind him starts scratching his neck. He's a little nervous. Thankfully, he decides not to call. Like I said, we have a straight, so we know we've got the straight. But usually when a player bets this much, usually it's because they have a redraw. So generally, they should have like a straight and a flush draw situation, but he ends up having a 2 pair with a diamond draw, which did give him some re-outs on the board where I had the straight on, but he did have 2 pair for the top board, so we go ahead and we end up chopping this pot. So after a while, some time goes by and nothing really eventful happens. Just pretty much some standard situations. So like in this pot, we pick up ace queen. We get a lot of limpers in this hand. I didn't have it written down, but I think we got about 5 limpers exactly. So 5 limpers, it puts about 30 in a pot. So in this kind of spot, you want to go big if you're going to come in with a raise. So we come in with a raise for 50. Pretty much going to make sure that if somebody calls, they're going to be isolating pretty much. And that way, this can really help us narrow their potential hand ranges. But anyway, only one player calls in late position, and we see a flop of ace 8 deuce with all clubs, and we've got the queen of clubs in our hand, and the ace of clubs is on the board, so we never really fearing anything in his hand. So we're gonna go ahead and check. And fairly quickly, our opponent checks back. Now the turn comes a king of clubs, and we are going to go ahead and check one more time for deception. We basically have the nut flush here, and so we are hoping that he puts something in his pot. But as you can see, he does not, and he does go ahead and check again. Now the river was a 10, and at this point we need to bet something. Decided on kind of a rather large bet, just to go kind of pot 100. I mean, if he has anything, he's going to call. Hopefully he has a club. But apparently he doesn't, as he just folds pretty quickly. So, thought we had a fish on the hook, but we do not. Do you see that big stack of red chips in the middle? Well, one of the perks of doing these vlogs is you get to watch back your recordings and see what kind of mistakes you've made. And on this particular hand, we made a huge one. See, the reality is we put all those chips in the middle because when you see the board, which you'll see in a few minutes, we thought that we had a straight. And of course we do not. Now, our hand wasn't that bad as we were actually open-ended on both boards. But my opinion of bomb pots is that you at least want to be made on one board before you start putting a lot of chips in the middle. So basically at this point, guys, we need to reach through the television and we need to hold hands and pray.
Yeah, one game pot is kind of so they went.
And just like that, we drill a 6 and a queen to make a straight on both boards, and we follow it up with double aces on the run out. Oh my god, this is so disgusting. I can't even really talk about this hand. We got extremely lucky. I'm going to go ahead and let the table audio play. So you can just kind of hear what happened at the table. But yes, we indeed got extremely lucky on this hand.
Hold on, bro. Let's see yours first.
I got a boat on the bottom.
I got a straight on both. No. Yeah.
Out here.
Where's the boat?
8 and 2.
Take and deuce. No, you got
No.
7.
What are you talking about? Like,
It's straight, right?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Please tell me that's a scooper.
Yeah, you are stupid.
Oh my god.
Straight. Use this one.
oh my god.
What a dumbass. Queen.
That queen was nice over there.
It sure was.
You need pair boards. You could have won it all over river. You got fucking 8? I had 8. There's no way I told you, man. Not with all those people. You got 4 people. Your money in general.
I knew I did not want clubbies. Oh my god. Told you, man, this is my favorite part about this game. The bomb pots.
Yeah, you had trip. Yeah.
So we just left the Texas Card House. It's the first of the month, and yeah, we just got them in the game for 500, out for 1944. So we got them for 1444. We were up 1600, but then we lost 200 on the last 2 hands. So I was like, you know what, let's just call it a day. But we got here at 10. We got here at 10, leaving right now at about 1 o'clock. So kids will get home at about 4. So we've got a little time to just kind of chill and relax, do our own thing. So yeah, outside of day it goes. We will be playing later tonight though. We only got 3 hours in a day, and I need to pump up my hourly. The only way to make more money is to play more. So I'm gonna try to get to, I'd like to be at 10 hours a day, but probably won't do 10 hours today for sure. So we only did 3. Maybe I'll get another 4 or 5 hours at night. So we'll see. We'll see, but it was definitely a good way to start the month. Texas Card House, baby, let's go. It's your boy Sam, Super Sham Poker Vlog. Let's get it. What up? Daniel on the vlog, what's good? Eating some, what is this? Fucking ramen. Yeah, there we go, ramen. All right, ramen time, let's get it.